video. So I thought, since school is starting and I've seen trillions and trillions and trillions of people who are like, things to do for back to school, I'm gonna tell you guys some advice, I guess. Things that I wish that I knew when I was like in high school and also in college. My first semester in college, I did really well. I had a 3.8 GPA and I was on the president's list. And then the second semester rolled around and then I was not on the president's list anymore. My GPA is like a 3.4 right now. So I dropped 2.4 points because I suck at math and this is just falling. And I don't know where the tape is, so it's just not gonna be up anymore, guys. It's just a napkin that I use as a tapestry. I love this one, and I wish this one was also the same color, but I only saw this one, so this is the one that I have. But, regardless, so I feel like I kind of know my shit, you know? I graduated, I go to school, like, I learn, I get those grades, you know? But I feel like I'm mostly just gonna focus on, like, stuff that would be really great if you were in high school, because I graduated, so I feel like I know everything that you would need. So I guess the first thing that I'm gonna tell you is really focus on getting good grades, because I know that it's difficult and you don't want to like do your homework and you don't always want to study for tests and stuff, but when you graduate from high school and you've got like straight A's in all of your classes and you're getting scholarships to all of these super fancy ass colleges and universities, like, you're gonna look back and be like, thank you. I'm so proud of myself, you know? I personally didn't follow that, so, you know, I mostly got like A's and B's, and then like sometimes if I was really struggling in a subject like history, because I'm not a fucking nerd, I got like a C, I think, one semester, so I had like a B for like my final or whatever the fuck. And math, I'm just not good with math or history or just like stupid stuff like that, because it's fucking stupid. But I feel like if I really applied myself and like studied and did stuff to like actually do well in my class, I probably would have gotten like straight A's and shit in those classes, but I didn't, and I regret that. I definitely regret not trying as hard in classes as I probably should have, because I feel like I could have done so much better, but I didn't because I was lazy. So don't fall into the traps of being lazy. You know, high school is your time to work, join lots of clubs, meet lots of people, do your homework, go to classes, don't ditch, like, go to school and learn, you know, get smart, and then go to a really great college, because you'll thank yourself later on, because going to really good schools for free is always super nice, and you're not going to do that with shitty ass grades. So just saying, that was my first point. So point number 2 would be to join lots of clubs, do lots of after school stuff, do sports, do all of that shit, because you'll meet tons of people. And I definitely recommend this if you're like a freshman, or if you want to go to college, because colleges look at that, they want like somebody who's well-rounded. So if you're in lots of like activities and you're getting good grades and you're doing all of this stuff, they'll think of you as like a well-rounded person for whatever reason, because college, like high school, isn't hard enough with you doing all your schoolwork. You also have to do all of this other stuff outside and then be great at everything. It's hard, but you know, just it helps you meet other people. And I personally played the viola in orchestra. I did that from freshman year until like senior year or junior year. One of those years. I'm sorry. High school is kind of a blur for me, because I try not to like look back at it and be like, oh my god, because it wasn't really that great of a time for me, so I like to not remember everything. But I played it up until like junior or sophomore year, and then I remember talking to my orchestra teacher once I like switched schools and being like, yeah, I want to focus on my studies, even though I literally just didn't want to play anymore because it gave me bad anxiety, and I was bad at playing in front of people because just got super anxious and I would like cry, and it was a whole ordeal. But it was fun, and I met lots of cool people that I probably wouldn't have met if I wasn't in orchestra. But you know, being in a club and doing after school stuff would help you branch out more and then meet other people that you probably wouldn't meet otherwise. I also feel like it'll help you get into the yearbook more and help like people actually remember you. That was one of my like biggest like regrets, I guess, is like I felt like nobody really knew me And that was literally because I never did anything outside of school. I would just go to like my classes and then be sad that people didn't know me or didn't really talk to me, and it's because they didn't like know me at all. Because I never did anything outside of school or like anything after school. I was just there and then gone, and then I would get sad about it, and it's like it was my own fault. So I feel like this video is just a huge ass ramble, and I'm gonna post it anyways because I want to post something, and I feel like okay. But yeah, it looks good and they're fun. They help you stay fucking fit so you could be ripped as fuck, you know. In high school you're like, they're 16 and you got six-pack abs, you know. Help you get the ladies or the guys, because abs are hot, I guess, you know. Exercise. But I guess my third point would be, don't be upset when you find out that your friends are fake ass bitches, because that will probably happen. You'll probably have friends that have been talking shit behind your back for a while, and you'll figure it out and you'll be like, man, you guys are fucking bitch asses, and you just cut them out of your life and then move on, and then you get super hot and you could just tell them to suck your ass, you know, because you're hot now and they don't matter. You know, you're gonna meet lots of shitty ass people, and don't let them kill your vibes. You know, don't let them fuck up your life, because they're trash. You don't need trash in your life. You're trying to glow, you know, you're trying to grow, be a good person, and having shitty people in your life isn't the way to go. And I guess that was point number 3. I don't know if I said that. I probably didn't. But that was point 3. You know, you'll have fake ass friends. Just cut them out. Cut all the fake out of your life. You don't need it. If someone's out there spreading shit about you, you don't need them in your life. If they're talking shit about you to other people behind your back, you don't need them in your life, you know. Like, people are just shit and toxic, especially in high school, because they think they're hot shit because they go to parties and shit, but you don't need that. I'm just saying, you know. And I guess those are mostly like all of my points. I guess point 4 could be like do all your homework and stuff, but I guess that could be included in point 1. And I said and so many times, but I guess that's an improvement from me saying all the time. If you're a OG fan, you probably recognize me always saying consistently, or like a lot. Like and were my things, but now I'm doing and, because I'm getting better, guys. Get her at my public speaking. But I guess that's it. I'll probably film another video right after this because I'm feeling it, you know? So that was some words of wisdom from me, whatever aesthetic. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, all at whateverlissa. I'll probably put that in here or somewhere where I'll have my usernames. They're also linked down below. Please follow me and like all my Instagram photos and watch my Snapchat stories because I love attention. Alright, and I'll see you guys in my next video whenever that comes out. Bye!